up everyone, RetroRewind here, and yes, we are here for a VR, that's right. I do like a VR, it's not very often I do them, but when I can, I try and jump on them. I watched Gold2th Gaming's video. Everyone is a friend of Gold2th, aren't they? The guy who raps and with his big coat on and his lovely gold tooth. Oh yes, and his sexy big beard. So he put out a video for Aftermarket game controllers. That's right, Aftermarket game controllers. I watched this video and I thought, oh, it's quite interesting actually, because he obviously plays retro all the way through to modern. And I pretty much just play retro myself. So I was like, do I use any controllers differently to him? And it was quite interesting to see what he had to say about the different controllers and why. If you've not checked his video, I'll put a link in below. Go check his video out. Yeah, it's quite interesting actually, because for me, I'm just about retro. So like all the other mod-con ones, for all the modern ones, I didn't even know about. So it's quite interesting. I thought it was interesting. I'm sure you will. Anyway, so I thought, you know what, I'll put in the comments. I said to him, oh, maybe I should do a little video. And he was like, yeah, go for it. It'd be good. So here I am. First and foremost, obviously, those who watch the channel know I'm pretty much 8-bit, 16-bit consoles with the microcomputer, which is over there. Maybe I should have, I'll have to pause the video, grab the controller for that one and bring it over here, obviously. So I'll do that in a second. I pretty much played with the OG controllers for a number of years before actually dabbling into these mod-con Bluetooth ones and stuff like that. I think just because some of the older controllers, the wear, excuse me, the wear on them, you know, so it's nice to replace them with something new. First and foremost, everyone knows I play a lot of Master System. My system, Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, yeah, SNES, N64, Atari. The odd occasion I dabble in a bit of NES. Not very often, because I always find that the Master System is better than the NES. It's just my thought, my feelings on the matter. They are right. For first controller, I'm going to bring out them. I think a lot of people use this one. I saw these on, they did like an offer, so I bought 2 of them. So I thought if one fails, I've got a spare backup, and that is the, I don't know what make it is. I've got the box somewhere and try to look for the box. So that's a controller, and it's the Bluetooth one, and I really like this one. Yeah, it's a 6-button one, but I actually play this on the Master System. I can't remember what it's called. I've got the box there. Is it the arcade pad or whatever? Oh, RetroBit, sorry. Yeah, so the RetroBit. So obviously it's got the Bluetooth fob, which is plugged into the Master System right now. And to be fair, I've got a new one over there. I almost put the other one in the Mega Drive, but instead, all I do with this is I just take the fob out the Master System. I plug it into the Mega Drive. I have got the original controller down there, 6-button and 3-button for the Mega Drive. But often I just switch over the fob for it, the Bluetooth finder, the whatever you want to call it. I told you I'm not up with this modern stuff, but I really like this. The battery is really good on it. So that one, I know you can get a black one, which I think is wired. So the blue one I've gone with, which is Bluetooth, and yeah, quick to charge, and the battery is really good on it. It lasts quite a while. So I use that one, like I said, on the Master System and the Mega Drive. Tick that one off. So the next one I've got is Super Nintendo. Now, I love the Super Nintendo. I've got to say, I think the Super Nintendo, how many times can I say Super Nintendo? The SNES controller is the best ever made controller ever. I think it's just perfect. And I'm just dipping because my controller's down here. So, because I've got my camera or phone on top of my TV and all my controllers under, I thought it'd be easy just duck and dive and pick them up. I was using an original controller. I was getting a bit frustrated because I think it's playing, it's probably on its way out. So I got another RetroBit one, and that is this one. And like I said, another Bluetooth one. And I tell you what I found with this though, not every game likes it. So I've had to leave the original. I've got the original one still down there, and a Pro one, you know, with the auto fire and all that under there, which I never use. I just display. But yeah, I think, what did I play this on? Was it Super Star Wars? I think Super Star Wars didn't like this controller. It was a no. So this is, which model is this? If it means anything to you, you guys are into these controllers, it's a model RBUNI2202. And I really like this because it is a same shape as the Super Nintendo controller. The only difference it has, it's got an extra L, and you know, as the L and R, it's got two on the back. It's got LZ and ZR, ZL, or whatever, LZ, ZR, whatever on the back. So it's got two on the back, and obviously it's also got these I don't know what you call them. They're one of the modern ones, aren't they? What do you call them? Sticks, analog sticks. Is that right? If I've got that right, that's fucking pretty awesome for me, because you know me, I'm old and stuck in my ways. So I really like this. This is a really nice controller. So I've used that for, like I said, the other one for the Master System I've had a few years now, 2-3 years. This one I've had, I don't know, over a year. So I really like that. The next one, I've got to say, I haven't got an aftermarket for the N64. I still dabble with the original. I have got 4 to choose from, 4 different colours, and they're under there. So yeah, sorry, for the N64, I still like using the original. Like, I don't sit too far from the TV, so I don't need the Bluetooth. Like I said, the only reason I started using the Bluetooth for the Master System was because the controllers were just wearing out because they're so old. And same with the Super Nintendo, the one I had started to play up, and I thought, why not Bluetooth? But at the minute, this works a treat. Nothing wrong with it. So at the moment, if it works, it works. So I use that one. Apologies for ducking and diving. Atari. I haven't got anything aftermarket for the Atari. I am still... I don't know if you can. I know Atari did bring out a Bluetooth, a proper Bluetooth original joystick. I'm doing that for joystick, honest. I've got paddles, original Atari joystick and original Atari paddles. The paddles, like for breakout and stuff like that. So I use them on the Atari. No aftermarket stuff for that. Like I said, I'm old school. The NES. The NES I use occasionally, mostly for Duck Hunt with my daughter April Ray, and I have got an original controller for that. I haven't got any aftermarkets for the NES. I think because I don't play it that often and it works a treat. The little pad, everything works fine. I have got one of those arcade sticks for it. It's over there on the shelf somewhere, collecting dust probably. But like I said, NES, nothing for the NES. Mega Drive I've already spoke about. I've got the original controllers down there if I want to use the original controller. But I don't always. Sometimes I do. But often, like I said, I use the same one as the Master System. So I'm going to jump over and grab the one for the Amstrad. So let me just pause you. So then I walked over and got the Amstrad one for you, because they don't come with one. When you buy the Amstrad, I can't remember them ever coming with a controller with it, because they're a computer. So back in the day, I remember having a single red button joystick, and I can't remember which one it was, but I bought it from Micropoint in Lincoln, little shop where you used to get your Commodore, Spectrum and Amstrad games from. It was a fantastic little shop. Every Saturday I was down there. I had a little joystick for that. But at the moment, it's set up at the moment, I have got a zip stick, which is this fella. So it's a, obviously it's only one button, not 2 button, even though it's got 2 buttons, it'll just do the same thing. So yeah, listen to those micro switches. So I use this zip stick, which apparently is a really good stick for the for playing those microcomputers. These go for good money. I got these, I can't remember what these come with. I got like a bundle from someone, gave me a bundle with different things. And I had 2 of these in with it, and I can't remember what it was for, but I sold one on for about 25 quid, and then I kept one for myself. So that's that. Trying to think what other consoles we've got. Well, right, I have a Switch. Everyone knows the story. I'm keep planning to, for over 2 years now, whatever, 4 years, I've been planning to play it. I've recently been playing it, playing the Messenger. because I saw it and I thought it looked like a really cool like retro game, so I bought it. I have got a collection of them, and I am planning one night soon to set it up in the living room, because that's where it is at the minute. It's sometimes up here. I've actually got it downstairs because I've been playing in handheld mode for ages on the Messenger, and then I realised this is how retro I am. I keep seeing controllers for it, and I was like, oh, you can set up a Bluetooth controller to your Switch. You don't have to take the side bits off and put them on their little, because it comes like a fake joypad, and they slide onto it and make it a joypad. Is that right? That's how I've played it before. So I bought this. This is a 8-bit DOE SM30 Pro. The reason I bought this fella, there it is for my arcade. Because my arcade has got a Raspberry Pi, and I've turned the Bluetooth on, and I've had a go at setting up. I've got some joysticks and everything, because obviously all the games on it, it's got all the consoles on it, and also some microcomputers. So I figured I can link this Bluetooth controller to my arcade, so I can sit and play the console games on it if I want, because there's some consoles on there I don't own, and then I can play them on there. It's got a load of different ones, and also I can play some of the microcomputer stuff with this. That was the theory. I've used it a couple of times, but then the other week when I had the Messenger, I was playing it, I had this brain fart, and then I realised that I've got another Bluetooth controller upstairs, and I know it says it's for the Switch, so it works for it. And it's funny enough, it's pretty much exactly the same as that one, but obviously this one's a Pro, but it's a far better one. This is a far better one. It just feels amazing. It's such a positive controller. It works so well. And so as soon as I find out, I link it up to this. Like the Switch, as I said, I've been this is the funny bit. I've been playing handheld mode with it on my lap, with the controller in my hand, playing it on my lap, playing a message like that. And like then sometimes the other day I was like, no one was in the room. I was playing it on my lap, and I went, I'll just fucking play it on the big TV. So yeah, here I am, Retro Rewind, jumping in with some modern stuff, even though the Switch is old now. We bought the Switch because my missus really wanted to play Zelda on it, and that's the only reason. We went arse on it. She wanted it, I didn't. I just went arse for her to help her get it. She wanted it for Zelda. She played it for a couple of months and then never touched it again. Bit of waste of money, and I've been buying games. But anyway, yeah, so the video is obviously for Gold2th Gaming. He showed me his collection of his joypads. He uses joysticks and all that. These pretty much are the ones I use. So hey, if you watched my video and you've enjoyed the content of me showing you what controllers are used, that's fair enough. Drop a comment below if you liked what you saw. It's nothing special, just a few Bluetooth controllers, and that's what I use for my games room. So yeah, go watch, if you've not watched Gold2th, it's Gold2th, isn't it? Gold2th video, because his is far more interesting than this one, because he has got like I said, from the old 8-bit all the way through to modern, and he had quite a lot of collection of controllers to show off and show you through. So yeah, thanks very much. I hope this video was good enough to explain what I use in my games room. That's what this video is for. So yeah, maybe you who are watching my video now could do a VR to Gold2th and show him what you use, if it's anything different you use in your gaming room. So yeah, I hope everyone's well. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, yeah? Take it easy, guys.